For the longest time, we had scientists stating that they believed that the Earth's magnetic field was deteriorating at a rate of around 5% per century. What they're now saying is that by using data from satellites and compiling that with new technology, they think that this is sped up to 10 times faster than the last prediction. Now that's a big jump. Just to double would be a big jump, but to go 10 times from where it was is huge. And they're saying that this eventually is going to tie into a pole shift, a magnetic pole shift, of which we see the poles moving already, especially the North Pole. And they say that this is going to cause trillions of dollars in damage. Now we know pole shifts are real. We know these things occur and they take place. The fundamentals of those are still up for debate. Now we can look at Mars, for instance, and we can see that Mars completely had its magnetic field and its atmosphere peeled off of it, pretty much, or stripped away. It's lacking that protective barrier around that planet. Now, ours is weakening. Doesn't mean that it's going to weaken to a point where it will be gone forever. But there are ups and downs during a pole reversal. So you could be going into a pole reversal and they could be telling the whole world, oh, magnetic field's decreasing, it's all your fault. And it'd be part of a natural process. And they admit they've never seen this full scale, in our lifetimes, to where they have any kind of evidence in a log to say this is what happens. But they're saying, per their satellites, they believe that this process is sped up to 5% per decade. So it jumped from 5% per century to now 5% every 10 years. This thing is said to be decaying. But just some of the latest info they've dropped on this. You got to use some discernment when weeding through this. I'm going to leave a link. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter for more. It's been Dabu7.